What's up, everybody? It's Comics Addiction coming at you with another video. Last one was my CGC video. Did not show a haul. I definitely did have a bunch of new books, but was just too excited. Did CGC. Now new books came out. Today's Wednesday night already, so just gonna showcase the books that I picked up and some of the books I found when I went hunting. Like I said, 2-week vacation, starting to hit up some shops, any type of shops, and deals are out there. We just gotta dig. For those who have time, some just don't care for it. That's fine. Found Spawn 314, which, by the way, this is such a badass Matina cover. See the skull right there, the massive halo, his own little demon pibble, whatever that is, saber-tooth. McFarlane. Once again, I don't remember ordering this book from one of the shops I go to, and I was like, whatever, I'll pick it up. And yeah, it's there. I don't even know what the story about. I don't, like I said, didn't seem like a cover I really would care for. This one I do remember ordering. It's a cool cover. It's coming right at you. We got Strange Academy number 7. I believe I picked up all the covers. Like I said, some people already got tired of this story, where they said it's already gone to a whole different direction where they don't care for it. I'm still okay with it. It's been a solid story. Even from the beginning, I didn't think it was amazing. I thought it was solid. I enjoy reading it. This is just a cool kind of whole college band. Just reminds me of college. Like when you watch the NCAA football games, I love the whole halftime show. We got the character variant. I've been picking up all the character variants. I think they're pretty cool. Shang-Chi, Scotty Young cover. The dragon has some funky eyes. You know who he looks like? Mushu. Is it Mushu? From Moana? No, not Moana. Mulan. That's who he reminds me of. I was like, who the hell does he remind me of? Mushu, Moana, damn, Shushu, all bad. Batman Adventures Continue, number 8. I've come to realize that it's not the comic shop that is delivering the books I'll beat up. It's whoever this new shipping company is. A lot of the... My bad. That was one of my gallons. It has a massive creases. I picked up this one and it had the same crease. I was like, nope. Began to realize it's all DC that's doing that, so switched up the book. I think it's a really cool cover. I know there was a delay on this one. It was supposed to release around Christmas time, so a month later. Hey, still a cool cover. This one's really trippy. Got the evil Joker just laughing in the background. Guessing it's the Joker. Dark Detective. The prices are starting to come down, but they're still throwing like 2-3 stories. It's mind-boggling. Just do a separate story. I don't care for certain characters on certain titles. But Dark Detective. I was gonna give up on Batman Black and White, but when I saw this cover on the previews, I was like, damn, they got me. Like I said, I'm a collector both for stories and sometimes just for the art. If I believe the art looks freaking awesome, I'm gonna get it, especially at cover price. And this is definitely one of my favorite covers for this week. Monstrous number 31. To this day, I regret selling my second print. I think I sold it for like $100, and I was like, even when I shipped it, I was like, this wasn't worth it. It was not a 9.8 by all means. It's probably like a 9.2, 9.0, but still. I have the original 1 through 31. And that was it for my new pickups. But let me show you what I picked up from elsewhere. Said I went hunting, different places. I found Beware the Claws of the Cat. This would have been a really nice grade if not for this little tear right here. If not for that, man, I would have been like, all right, this is a nice little high grade copy, but well, not even high grade, nice mid grade, upper mid grade, whatever. Captain America 116. I believe this is an upgrade to the one I have. I'll have to take a look at it and see which one I sell. I'm trying not to keep as many doubles, triples, depending on, of course, unless a major book. I know when my sales on YouTube have always not been great, just because I don't know, I don't have that type of following. But if you guys are interested, I will be selling on Instagram. I'll probably put my name down below for my IG. It's Comic Book Crackhead, for those of you that do remember. Yeah, like I said, we'll be selling a lot of books. Some of the ones you're seeing right now that I picked up in the wild, I will be selling. The Barack Obama, this is a 583, the 5th printing. I'm not sure how many printings they did. At this point, they're not even speaking. They're on not so friendly terms anymore. It's like, look at this fucking douchebag. Disrespecting Lincoln. Fables. This is damn, I didn't realize it was like this. A blast from the past, just because this is a big book. Not a big book. It was a hot book. When I first joined YouTube, maybe like 4 years ago, 5 at the most. And I remember I was like, man, I want that book so bad. Everybody was finding in the wild. I couldn't find it for crap. I sucked at hunting. I was still barely learning. And found it. I only found it for super cheap, but really cool cover. This right here, this is going to PC. This is not going anywhere. Such a freaking badass cover. Reminds you of like the 60s to late 50s. It's like tore up, beat up, how old book would look. If you never read this story, it's so wacky, but the title says it all. Shirtless Bear Fighter. We got Betty and Veronica. Oh crap, I didn't realize that. It's free comic book day. I don't know if it's issue 1 or what the hell's going on. I have not looked into this. This is $1, but I hate paying for free books. Black Panther number 12, Venomize. That is a sick cover. That's all I got to say. Look at that. Freaking Black Panther on steroids. And he just killed this poor, what is it, a leopard? Cheetah? If it's a jungle, it's a leopard, right? I don't know. I'm guessing it's a leopard. This is a book that Doom143 spoke about a long time ago. He was like, I'm hoping this book turns into something else because this cover is filthy. And it is. I mean, I think this is my 6th copy of this book. Have not seen it in a long time, so it just brought back the good old days of the OG YouTubers. Their spec wasn't as wild. It was more about the hauls, the comic book hauls. And yeah, this is such a sick cover. I agree with Doom on this one. Never took off. Probably Suicide and a DC title, Suicide Squad, so nobody really cared for it as much. You can still find it for like $5-7 at the most. Really cool cover. Some other books that I found. This one I'll for sure probably be selling just because I already have multiple copies. The deal was too good to pass up. So, Amazing Spider-Man 315, really cool cover. This should have been Hydro Man's first appearance because this is such a better cover than his first appearance. Kraven's Last Hunt. It's a 6-part saga. I didn't find the full 6 parts, so I was like, screw it, whatever. I just took like 3 of them. They only had like 4 or 5 issues, I can't remember. But I took this cover, really cool cover. Part 2 with a Kraven. Kraven was such a badass. Oh, apparently I only got 2 books. This is the Marvel 1000. I just love this this cover the way it is. What do they call it? Collage? Or they just cut out a bunch of pieces from different comics or different prints and put it all together. This is from 129. This looks like the old school 90s X-Men logo. Moon Knight. This looks like they just cut it out of the Infinity Gauntlet. I forgot what issue it is, like 4 or something like that. Drunk, alcoholic Iron Man. Marvel Comics from Golden Age. Just such a badass. I could just go on and on and on and on. This is the type of book where they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Found this Thor. I forgot what they call him. Throg. I'm not even gonna ruin his name if I don't know it. Why I try to even say it. This is like a Tom Brady meme. Pretty soon it's gonna become reality if he wins another freaking Super Bowl. But I don't know. I've finally come to admitting that he is the greatest QB I've ever seen. But if Chiefs win, I would say this is probably the scariest offense I've ever seen in football. So, and there have been some great ones. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of them don't win against a good defense. So, Chiefs are stupid loaded. Found this X-Men 125. Some of the X-Men's are lower mid-grade, probably like a 6.0s, 5.5s. Classic X-Men 83. It's a reprint of the, I forgot what issue it is, 30 something. Cool cover nonetheless. I was not gonna pass it up. Mighty Thor 193. I've always loved this cover. I have a really clean copy. Picked this one up thinking, man, it's still a great deal. Just to see that it had a, like maybe a little bit more than a 2-inch tear. 2.25 inches at most. Needs some cleaning, but with that tear you can't do much. I can't remember if this is a Neil Adams story or cover, but I have multiple copies of this one. This is just a really cool cover with a Grim Reaper. It says Batman dies. There we go. This is the first appearance, official first appearance. Always can never find this book. I don't know why. It's not crazy expensive. It's like $20 book, depending where you shop for it. But yeah, I found it. There's a first appearance on this one. There's so many first appearances. I'm not gonna remember all of them. This is Iron Man 170. Cool cover, clean copy. Right, this is the last of it. This is X-Men 122. Once again, picked it up, was the right price. Definitely not an upgrade to the one I have. The one I have, I think, is like a 9.0, 9.2. This is more in the 6.5, 7.0. I'll have to look at them all again because some of the X-Men will go up for sale. If anybody wants to check out the Instagram, shameless plug. Giant Size Avengers number 3, which is a giant size issue. Once again, this is not an upgrade, but this is such a cool cover. The one I picked up was from Tony. It's a really nice higher grade. This is more of a nice mid-grade, but still a really cool copy. Captain America and Falcon number 171. With Black Panther right there. I don't think I have this one on the PC, so if I don't, it's going in there. And finally, a book that I've been looking for. Just didn't want to pay the... Man, this book is it's hot. And that's X-Men 129. There's a ton of appearances, first appearances. I think I found it for like $10. It's like a 6.0 copy, but at $10, who the hell's gonna pass that up? Not me. I'll upgrade it at some point. Just now, right now, not the prices they're going for, not 9.4, 9.6. And finally, I picked up a Black Lightning, his first appearance, DC book, issue number 1. This book is it's slowly, I wouldn't even say gaining traction, but slowly moving up. You always find it back then, maybe 5 years ago, for $5, $8. It's slowly creeping up to $20 to $30. So this is a nice clean copy. I believe I have one. I just have to compare, and then based on that, I'll see which one I sell. That's it. Like I said, enjoy the hunt. Collect what you love, and it's okay to flip, people, because that's one of the ways you'll pick up some expensive books. Till next time, later, guys.